Hi everyone! In this video, I'd like to share with you the basics about how it works. Champion Strike. Champion Strike is a free-to-play game for mobile devices that combines strategy and action in a real-time 1 versus 1 battle. Some of you may already be familiar with this genre, but Champion Strike has some particularities that push the gameplay to the next level. In Champion Strike, there's 2 towers. If your opponent is able to take both of your towers, you lose the game. The other way to win is to score more points than your enemy. Each tower that you manage to destroy will give you a point. And every time that you are able to kill the enemy champion, you will be rewarded with another point. Battles will last approximately 3 minutes. At the end of that time, the player with the most points scored will win the game. If there's a tie, the player who scores a point first will win the match. So now we know how to win, but how do we play Champion Strike? In order to prove ourselves as the true champion, we need to create a deck using 8 cards. There are a lot of cards: defensive, offensive, buildings, and even spells. But without any doubt, the best feature of Champion Strike is to be able to control your champion. It might seem like a minor thing, but this changes everything, even your deploying area. In Champion Strike, you have to play your cards wisely and try to be one step ahead of your opponent, but meanwhile, move and control your champion in that process. The position of your champion is the key, and it will mark your playstyle and how much you want to risk. If your champion is close to the river or in the enemy field, your deploying area will increase, and you'll be able to place cards at the enemy side of the arena. At the same time, the further your champion is, the more vulnerable and exposed it is. A true champion will switch its playstyle, so you'll be able to surprise your opponents. Alright, we know that we need a champion and 8 cards, but how do we use cards? At the bottom of the screen, you can see a bar that goes from 0 to 10. That is the mana bar. Each card has its mana cost at the top left corner. Combining your cards correctly is the key to success. But if you want to succeed and become the true champion of Champion Strike, stay tuned for our next video. See you there!